Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god! What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to Factorio, and we're back with a vengeance. The aliens attacked our base last time, and we're going to make sure that that never happens again. We have these aliens down here that we need to attack. We've got some ammo inside our tank, and it's just enough for us to take out this base right here. This is going to be fun. I think we're just going to go for a standard drive straight through them kind of tactic while shooting. Oh, our tank health is getting a bit low. Perhaps we want to start heading away from this thing so that we take less damage, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go this way. We're going to keep... Oh my god, there's so many of them. We got to be careful, though. There's another base, actually, to our west here. Oh my lord. There's too many of them. The guns don't do enough damage. Come on! Kill them all! Okay, here's what we'll do then. We're gonna run back. We're gonna retreat. While firing. We're gonna run out of ammo though. That's my biggest concern. Okay, I think we're fine. You know what? This will give us an option to test out our laser defenses, so it's not all bad. We're just gonna bring down a couple of guys, since we only have 2 lasers. We're gonna see how it works. And if it's too bad, then we'll be able to change up our laser defenses. It looks like they've actually already had a battle. Go, lasers! Fight! Save me. Alright, thank you, lasers. Awesome. Well, we took out like half of that base, I think. We can't fully see it, but we know that we took out like a bunch of little things in there. So hopefully the attacks aren't as big and that sort of thing. Maybe we'll go back a little bit later to attack them. But for now, I want to continue working on stuff. Getting our base up and running because we're almost to the point. Well, I mean, we're late game now. Like, we're kind of there. Because we do have most of the science packs built. I think we have, don't we have, are we, I think we're missing one, aren't we? Let's look over here. Well, we actually have 0 science packs right now being made. Why do we have 0 science packs being made? That's odd. Let's look back over there. Where were we? Right there. Oh no, we have all of these. We just have 0, or we have very little of these purple ones. So why very little of these purple ones instead of a bunch? Well, it looks like our reds are very slow, and it looks like that is the only thing that's very slow. Let's go and fix that, hopefully. Also, we should probably fix this. Beep. And you know what? While we're here, let's also do one of these. We're gonna give them a alien or a robot base. No, they already have one. So why the heck? Oh, it's not connected. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, let's go this way. We're gonna, as we go back, we're gonna bring some of these robot bases so that the robots will be able to repair and even replace our laser turrets if they need to. Can we place one here? Yeah, we can. Good. And I guess we'll put one right here as well, since there's no other real suitable place for it. And then right here, continuing along. As long as that line, that yellow line is there, then we're good and connected. Put one right there. And we'll even stick one. We got 500 processing things. Dang. We'll even stick one right here. There we go. It's powered. And we should have a nice connection. We can look over here and see. Yeah. So we have a nice connection. Most of our base is actually filled in these things. So I think we did a really good job of getting our network kind of started, kind of set up. So pat on the backs for us. Okay. Right. We have our speed modules still, don't we? I remember that's what we did last episode. Is we only have 1 right now, but that's what we kind of started getting towards. So should we? Here's the options that we have. We could either go and fix this problem over here with the red science packs, and that problem seems to be with plastics, because the plastics are too slow, and then that problem's with the petroleum gas. So we could fix that problem, or we can finish getting this set up. Well, how many greens do I have? I have a bunch of greens. So let's get this set up because this isn't going to be too hard. We'll just run down the line and get all of these trains set up and get them rolling. And then we'll be good. Run down the line on this one. Get all these greens. I love these things, man. They're so much faster than the blues, which is great. Okay, we have one. We should probably get that other one set up. You know what? We'll get that one set up last because that one already has a source. Get the blues. We have some aliens happily bringing us some goodies. Thank you, little aliens. You guys are the best. The real MVPs, if you would. Now, in the future, I'll probably have this all set to a blueprint and I'll have the aliens do this stuff. But I don't actually have that set up quite yet, so I can't just put down a blueprint and tell them to do it. But now that we're doing it this time, any future time we have to build a nice little railroad station, we can just come and blueprint this and then place it down and have the aliens do it. So that's a plus. Build me more iron chests. Aliens, I need iron. Let's let those iron chests build, and while they build, we'll go and grab some iron because I know there's some up here. So since this is at a standstill, we can actually grab all the iron from the furnaces and build a couple more chests. Okay. Just a couple more chests down here. Wonder if we should be using steel chests. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's set up. Let's do power. Beep, 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 beep. Awesome. We'll put another one right there, and we'll try and connect these as well. And then we'll run down this line and get this stuff powered up. Cool. Coolio. Awesome. Great. Okay, let's let them give me some stuff. There we go. And then we'll build the these things right here. So how did we do this the last time? I think we kind of want to mimic this. So we have 1, 2, and then out is pretty much what we did. So 2 of these leads to, or 1 leads to each side. Okay, got it. So we'll do something like 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll do 1, 2, oops, 2 up, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And that one's going to go to this side, which is going to be pretty easy. We'll go out and then over and then down. Sweet. And then we can destroy this whole line of stuff right here because we're not going to need it. And then the same thing with this. Well, actually, let's go out one. And we'll come over this way. So you'll go this way, come back this way, and then down. Awesome, so that's one setup. We don't have the coal set up yet. Let's, for now, what we'll do is we'll carry on the coal. Like, we'll carry it over. So this is going to go underground, if we have any underground belts. Yes, we do. It's going to go underground like that and then come over here. And that's going to be our coal for this side as well. And we'll just keep doing that for each one. For now. It's not going to work forever. But for now it will. Because I don't think we're at full capacity. But when we are at full capacity, it's going to be a problem. And we'll have to actually deal with it. But don't worry. We don't need to deal with problems quite yet. Real world problems don't exist. Okay. Let's do the same thing here. 1, 2 down, up, and 1, 2, 3 pointing up. Come over here, and there we go. And let's do the same thing with this one. After we break this unneeded line of stuff. I feel like I just ate 2 robots, or 2 or 3 robots by accident. Because when I right click on this thing right here, if they fly over it, I might accidentally delete the robot, which puts it in my inventory. And you see that I have 50 robots in my inventory, so I wonder if that's what happened to all of them. It's a mystery. It truly is. All right, there we go. We've got this full train set up, so that's good. We'll need to power it, but that's one. Let's get this one set up as well. So we'll do the 1, 2 up, 1, 2, 3 that we've been doing. We're gonna go all the way over like this, and then come down right here. We'll need to go over one more here. There we go. We can destroy this because we're not using it, just like before. A lot of repetitive stuff today, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Got some repetitive things. You know what? Time-lapse the rest of this. All right, there we go. The time lapse is done. We've got all that set up. Although it looks like we're being attacked down at south by aliens. Whatever shall we do? And in fact, I know what we'll do. We're going to create some laser turrets as we're walking over there because we seriously need to get our defenses up here. This is retaliation from the time that I attacked them. They're angry, so they're destroying my stuff. Look at this robot. Poor guy. He's just fixing things. Good robot. That was your robot of the year. I just made that decision. Okay, this one's gonna go right here, and that should provide us a good defense. I guess I'll put another one up right, well, here, buddy system and everything. If we get another one built in a second, I'll put it right here so that we have kind of a liaison between this system and that system right there. Although I should probably put one up there as well. You'll see, man, in games I play with my friends in this end game, I typically start putting these things everywhere, because usually we don't play on the settings I play on. We usually play on settings where we have a little alien attack going on. Let's give you guys a buddy. We'll drop you guys in a friendly. Where's my goodies? There they are. I'll probably call things a random thing. There's my goodies. My fixer-uppers. Okay, let's head back. And I'll show you the awesomeness that is what we just created after the time lapse. Here's a robot. That one looks like it's going to repair the light. Good robot. Okay, right. So we need to power everything, but it's essentially set up, and we also need to tell the trains where to go. And we have to actually, oh, you know what? Let's do that while we're here. We have to give them power, essentially. So here you go, Monsieur Train. You may have a power. In fact, though, what I'm going to do something like this. And I think we did this last time as well. Seriously? Did I just build it in the one area that... Ugh. Okay, whatever. It's fine. That's annoying, but it's fine. We'll do the same thing on this train, so that because that's the real thing that we don't want, is the trains to run out of power. That would cause us large problems in the form of all the trains stopped, which happens from time to time. But it completely kills production. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna have one here, and that train came by very fast. That was scary. Okay, awesome. You guys are all set up. Let's give you guys a hookup right here. And also what I want to do is I want to set up some of these laser turrets just in case, because you never know when those guys are going to strike. So I'm going to set up a laser turret right here. I'm going to set up a laser turret right here over on the other corner. Hey, there's our car for future reference. And I'll set up a laser turret right here, kind of in the middle of everything, so that if anything makes it out, these will defend. We should also fix up this track while we're here, since it's not really too difficult to do, and it looks bad when it's not fixed. We're gonna run out of track eventually, but at least maybe we can fix a couple of these. We only have one more track left, so we won't be able to do that, but whatever. It looks better. Did we need to set this up? Hang on. Let's set one of these up real quick. Train's coming this way. We need to give it that, and then we need to also give it a chooser right here. So we'll give it a chooser, which is this one. Then we'll give it a couple of these things. We should actually have a train coming in any second now. I actually see it. There it goes. How much you want to bet it's going to go on that bottom one right there? No, there it goes. It would have gone on this one right here if we had these set up, but alas, we do not. Let's set up one more of these things as well, just since it's something that we had to do and we kind of slacked on it. But that should be good. Awesome. Do we want to get our trains going? I think that's probably our next big thing to do. So train number this one, we're going to set you to go to, what station are we? Did we name these stations yet? No, crap. What did we name this one? I figure we probably named it something like Iron Drop-Off 2. I want to copy that name, actually, so I can use it for these. Okay. Iron Drop-Off 2. We're going to do a Control-C on that, just so we can copy it. Thank you, little robots. You guys are the best. We're going to paste that one on here from Michael Jones. RNDO1. Yes, awesome. We're going to run down and do the same thing for all the other ones. Oh, this is the fun part. Albert and Chucky, sorry, you guys are going to be replaced to be Iron Drop-Off 3. And finally, for the last one for today, we've got Montague, which is going to be replaced to be Iron Drop-Off 4. Pretty sure all those names, by the way, are names of people who support the game on Patreon or something. They get their names in the game. It's pretty cool. Pretty nifty idea. Okay, so this one right here. The train is going to have Iron Drop-Off 4 as its thing, and it's going to go there until the wait condition is going to be the inventory is empty, or the item count, no wait, or inactivity for, what do we do, 2 seconds, I think? Or time past 30 seconds because we don't want it to stay here for ages. So time past 30 seconds, good, good. And then it's going to go to iron pickup Bravo for until inventory is full, or time past 15 seconds, what I'm going to say, because we're going to have 4 trains going here, remember. 15 seconds, or inactivity for 2 seconds. Now, what I wish we could do is I wish we could take this thing right here and copy it and then set it to like a default so that we can have all of our trains do this, because that would be ideal. We're going to set you to automatic so you can go ahead and start doing that. Bon voyage, my friend. Bon voyage. See how everything turned red? That's exactly what I want. So that no train can be in here while one train is essentially going. Okay, same thing. Iron drop off 3 until your inventory is empty, or time past 30 seconds, or inactivity for 2 seconds. And also iron pickup Bravo until inventory is full, or time past 15 seconds. Do I sound like a seal yet? Or inactivity for 2 seconds. Awesome. You're set up. And I always feel like clicking this on is like the kick, like or the slap to the butt of a horse. Like, you know what you see in Western movies? Yeah, and then the horse rides away. It's like, see, right now it's normal, and then you go like, yeah, and there it goes. I love it. Okay, you're set up, right? I think you're the original one that we set up. Let's set up this one. This one right here, we have not done anything for. So we're gonna have to do the full setup, I think. But it's not too hard. We've done it 1,000 times by now, so we're used to it. What is that? No, bad. No, also bad. That's going to have to be replaced, I think, probably. Actually, I don't think it does, but I like the extra contingency that we've got going on. So we'll place one right there just to replace that. Awesome, that's set up. We're gonna do this as well, so we have this extra thing. Let's get our boxes. We have 31 of them, it looks like. It should be enough. Okay. And there we go. Blues. Once we get them turned around the proper way. There we go. That should be good. Wait, hang on. 4. Okay. For some reason in my head, I counted 3 chests. So I was like, what the heck? We're missing a chest. Or 2. Awesome. Good. Right. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to... How are we going to do this? Or how do we want to do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then up. We're going to go over this way. You know what? I think we're just going to... I don't like these. These are annoying. What we're going to do is we're just going to set these to go on the same one. So just like this. And we'll do a merge right here. Wherever they are. There they are. We'll do a merge right there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to set this one to be a priority track, and then this one to be the filler. Which, not that it's actually going to need to use that, but whatever. No, bad. There we go, and you're going to go under these guys. Awesome. Alright, so these two are going to merge onto this track, which is feeding both of these, and then this one is going to do the standard thing that we've been doing for the other ones. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, 3. You're going to go out a little bit and then over. And there we go. We can destroy this one again, just like before. Because we're not going to use it. And finally, the last one that we need to set up. This one. And then, of course, we need to set up our coal. But that's just a matter of getting this going the right direction. Oh, this is annoying. I feel like we could do something like this. If we just go forward one, yeah, that'd make things a whole lot easier. This is gonna have to move back one though, because otherwise it's gonna start putting stuff on that line, which we don't want. Okay, good. Now we have that set up. Let's what's the last thing that we need to do? Right, get the train going. So train, you're gonna go to iron drop off 1 until your inventory is empty, or turning into a seal again in 30 seconds, or inactivity for 2 seconds. Then you're gonna go to iron pickup Bravo for your for what, inactivity? No, until your inventory is full, or 15 seconds, 1-5, or inactivity for 2 seconds. Awesome. You're good. And yeah, go. Okay, finally, we've got all the trains set up, and look at that. It worked just like a charm. Now, this would have been able to go while that one was going if we had a couple more of these built, but alas, we do not, so it can't. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do, what do we want to do? I think that's probably going to be good for an episode, to be honest. I mean, it's a pretty short episode, but if we do shorter episodes, we can do more. And we finally got the steel working, which is definitely good. So we shouldn't have to worry about steel problems in the future. Actually, you know what? There is one more thing that I want to do in this episode before we call it quits, is I want to actually get the steel set up, because it looks like we have steel lining up at the gates here, ready to escape, but we haven't yet set up the full thing. So we have the first 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, set up onto this line right here. I don't know why are you not producing? Oh, because the train's not back yet. Okay, that makes sense. We need to get the second one set up. So what do? We merged the last one with the second to last one. Then we merged that one with this one. And finally, yeah, okay, that's fine. So we've got this thing all going to one steel line, and we're gonna do the same exact thing with this stuff over here. So prepare for awesomeness, or just confusion, could be either. So we're gonna turn up this first. Turn up, go straight, and you're gonna go straight as well. We're gonna do a little mergey moo right here. Awesome. And we're gonna continue, guys, on this line. Then we're gonna do the same thing right here. Go up, we're gonna do a little mergey moo. We're gonna do the same thing. Continue on this line. Oops, a tree. We must chop. Okay, continue this way. We're gonna do a little mergey moo. And then finally, continue on this line. Awesome. Now go up here. Cut that tree down. We're just gonna follow this. Up 1. And a lone robot coming to give me some underground belt. I like it. Okay, we should have all of our steel done now. We should have everything that we need set up. So we're gonna let that go, and that should start providing us with better stuff. Awesome. Steel is fixed, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. So we now finally have that set up. If you guys liked the episode, please hit the like button, put your comments and your suggestions down below in the comment section. Hopefully next episode we can do something a little bit more interesting and helping towards our final goal of the series. See you guys in the next episode of Factorio.